Hello guys and welcome back to the Trackmania Awards of 2022. I'm Lucas Turbo and today we're gonna take a look onto the 4 nominees and 2 honorable mentions in the category Team of the Year. But before we jump into the first nomination, I really want to give a shout out to Ubisoft Nadeo and NTWU. Without you guys, this event would have definitely not been possible. Starting off with Team Numalops, a well-established organization in Trackmania's competitive scene. In 2022, they saw nothing but success in team competitions with their tech roster, which includes players like Jussi, Maui, Tween, and many others. They started the year with a victory over Shift in the competition Premiership Grand Finals. Their next success was the Knockout Team Tournament, where they placed second, yielding the championship to players like Feed and Bren, who created their own team called Clueless. The last tournament on the list was Trackmania Masters Team Cup, in which they claimed first place by beating M&M Gaming in the finals. This team has been continuing their ways in 2022 by consistently winning in team competitions, and that consistency has not gone unnoticed. Damn, it didn't work. So Maui in first, Matuz on second, and Jussi on third. All players survived the ending and also 101.5 will seal the deal. Next on the list, we have M&M Gaming. This team consistently shows up in team competitions and 2022 was no exception, with a range of achievements that include first in AOTC Winter and second in AOTC Fall, second in the Trackmania Masters Tag Team Cup, second in the Eclipse Mixed Championship, and third and fourth in the competition Premiership Series. On top of their impressive performance over the year, Team M&M has also shown a promising scouring period through their academy. We should definitely watch out for players like Astronomia, Epos, and Nico in 2023. Speedy on third position, and this is enough. M&M will force map number 3. What a comeback. GG. Our penultimate nomination is none other team than Team Shift. Team Shift continued where they had stopped in 2021 with dominant team performances throughout the year, solidifying themselves as one of the strongest organizations in the Trackmania community. Players like Patrose, who won the Trackmania Formula League, as well as Ratchet and Barbos, who have been promoted to the TMGL Challenger Series, are part of Team Shift. Adding to these individual performances, Shift achieved multiple great placings across prominent tech, mixed and full speed team tournaments, like winning EMC Season 2 and 3, becoming second place in CPS and fourth place in the SPS. Due to this, Shift rightfully earns their spot on our Team of the Year nominations list. Fashion, and that's all she wrote. This is M&M losing against Team Shift unless Letzter will get overtaken, but no, he will not. Before we jump into our last nomination, we have 2 honorable mentions on this list, and one of them is Waypoint Mapping. This group of elite mappers had yet another successful year in terms of competitive mapping, with maps used everywhere from top-level prestigious tournaments, Track of the Day classics, and even official Nadeo maps to smaller, lesser-known events and mapping projects, all of equally high quality as to be expected from the team. Over 40 maps from Waypoint Mapping were selected as Track of the Day maps, with many of them being positively received and highly rated. The team gained 8 new members in 2022, including 3 of the Mapper of the Year nominees, Agent Whiskey, Scarzor, and Vixa. Showing up almost everywhere where mapping is involved, and always bringing quality of maps to the community, Waypoint Mapping are proving yet again why they deserve to be mentioned in our Teams of the Year selection. Team Evo comes as the second honorable mention for multiple reasons. Evo has been long-standing the largest independent community in Trackmania. And this year they wanted to utilize that following to expand into having an event management and content creation team that would make them more than just the funny FS guys who host big servers. This year alone, they hosted 1 charity event, 2 map campaigns, 3 weekly tournaments over 3 different styles, full speed ice and dirt, 3 championships with prize money and sponsors, and the biggest contribution of it all being the main co-organizer of Trackadia in Hamburg. Through providing servers, tournament operations, and a fully fledged on-site support, Evo helped Trackadia becoming a landmark event of 2022 and looks to continue that success going into 2023. And our last nomination on this list is Team Racing Dot. Portugal is a country that hardly shows up in solo competitions, but when it comes to teams, there's one that competes quite often and scores solid results. Racing Dot was created in February this year, and they have been finishing quite high ever since. They quickly advanced in the Eclipse Mixed Championship to League 1, where they later scored a top 5 placement. The Portuguese team also got top 3 in the Knockout Team Tournament and had other top 6 finishes in big team competitions such as Trackmania Masters Team Cup and League 1 of the competition Premiership. Quite a breakdown from a new team that deserves more attention from the public. On the last map that we have seen. So not this. Oh wait, did Insanity? I think he did good here, but now he's out. Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm not sure about that. Alright, that's all that I have for you today. Make sure to vote for your favorite team. The link is in the description below, and we will see you tomorrow.